distinguished guests, Vice President of the Jama Masjid, President of the Muslim Youth Federation, President of Muslim Ladies Council, brothers and sisters. It is a pleasure for me to be with you this evening, but when I came here, I was not supposed to make a speech. But upon the insistence of Sheikh Rad, I agreed to say only a few words. I have always attended the annual prize-giving ceremony of the Urdu-speaking Union, and in my glorious days when I was Minister or Vice President of the Republic, I used to preside over these functions. But although retired now, I do still take a keen interest on the activities of the Urdu-speaking Union and the National Urdu Institute, and in fact, the promotion of Urdu in the country. It has been said that while I was Vice President and I visited Pakistan, and the only occasion I have been to Pakistan was the way back in the year 2006 to attend a conference on Urdu. And on that occasion, I happened to meet the then President of Pakistan, General Musharraf. And at the meeting I had with him, and I have here as witness the former High Commissioner of Mauritius in Pakistan, His Excellency Mr. Rafiq Ilahi, who is here tonight. I insisted upon him that Pakistan should not only have a flag at the Pakistan High Commission in Mauritius, but Mauritian Muslims would like to see the flag of Pakistan flying also in other places, like, for example, an Urdu house. And I said, Muslims of Mauritius is a minority community, and we hail mainly from that part of India bordering Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. And we have managed over the years to preserve Urdu and Islamic culture in the country. So we would be grateful if Pakistan could give a helping hand in having this Urdu house. Straight away he agreed, and he gave actually instructions to the Prime Minister, whom I met afterwards, that Pakistan would help to build an Urdu house in Mauritius. We are still waiting, Mr. Said Sahab, and I have reminded this to every High Commissioner of Pakistan who has come to Mauritius since then, and they have always said it is in the pipeline, they are looking after it. Let's hope, inshallah, one of these days we will have this Urdu-speaking Urdu house on a plot of land which the state has given to the Urdu-speaking Union in that hub of Muga, or rather Lureji. Having said this, I would like to say a special word in memory of those who have helped to promote Urdu in our country. And I have in mind particularly the name of Abdul Wahab Fundan, who used to be at one time a member of Parliament and a parliamentary secretary, and who was, in my opinion, the person who really promoted Urdu in the difficult days of the colonial times. Then afterwards, we had a few young Mauritians who went to study in India especially, and they are namely Inayat Hussain Eden, who is here present with us tonight, Kasam Hira, and many others. And these two gentlemen, especially Inayat Hussain Eden and Kasam Hira, have done the level best to promote Urdu in Mauritius, They have both been at the head of the Urdu department at the Mahatma Gandhi Institute. We have had, I have in mind also a friend of mine who is no more, Mr. Gul Hamid Begum, who devoted all his life in the promotion of Urdu, and especially the promotion of friendship between Mauritius and Pakistan. Pakistan is the only country in the world where Urdu is the national language. But we should not forget that in India we have millions of people who speak Urdu to this day. And if there is one university, there are others, but there is one university where many of our boys and girls go to study not only Urdu but other subjects, is the Aligarh Muslim University. There are other institutions like Jamia Millia Islamia and many others, many institutions. And if you go to India, as I do every year, you will find that right in the north, in Kashmir, then in the center of India, in Lucknow, Delhi, and down south in Hyderabad, there are millions of people who speak first-class Urdu. And I can assure you that Urdu is very lively in India too, although it's not a national language. And in Delhi, there is an Islamic Cultural Center, All India Islamic Cultural Center in Delhi, where Urdu is also promoted. Here in Mauritius, the government has done everything possible to promote Urdu. In all schools, primary or secondary, where there are Muslim students who are interested in the learning of Urdu, they have Urdu. Urdu teachers are there all over the place, and Urdu is now at par, on the same level as English or French. In my days, when I was at school, English and French were the only languages taught in our schools. Today, beside English and French, you have Hindi, Urdu, Tamil, Telugu, Marathi. All these Indian languages are taught. They are taught, students take these languages, not only at the primary and secondary schools, but up to the level of HSC. And I know personally of many students who take Urdu at principal level in HSC and come out with flying colors as laureates in this country. In fact, I'm sure tonight, Mr. Cesar Abdullah Ahmed, you have provided some prizes for those students who have come out brilliantly in SC and HSC Urdu language. But Urdu is not just a matter for government or officials, teachers and whatnot. Urdu is also, should also concern parents, and I'm glad to see tonight so many mothers and brothers and sisters who are here tonight to see the children getting a prize. So I would appeal to parents to see to it that the children at school, wherever Urdu is being taught, to make the most of it, take advantage of this, and try to learn some Urdu. In my school days, there was nothing of the sort. The little of Urdu that I have learned, my friend Ilyas Hussain managed to speak a few words of Urdu, but I must tell you, I am really ashamed if I speak my Urdu, because my Urdu is nearer the Bhojpuri. And Cesar Abdullah Ahmed never pardons me for that. I said, why? He says that we have in this country a Bhojpuri speaking union. Our television and radio promotes Bhojpuri. Why should you speak Bhojpuri? Bhojpuri is my mother tongue. I'm proud of it. But many of us, people like me, in the rural areas especially, whose ancestors came from northeastern part of India, that is UP and Bihar, there also their mother tongue was Bhojpuri. And through Bhojpuri, we have managed to speak some Urdu. And that's how you can see so many of the people who are originally, majority of them, most of them, 90% of those people are from the rural areas whose mother tongues were Bhojpuri. And we have managed to learn some Urdu and promote Urdu. I know there are some people, like my good old friend, Dr. Sabir Budal, who speaks first-class Urdu, who is at the head of the Urdu department at the MGI. He is an example of one person coming from the rural areas, learned Urdu at Aligarh. Today he is a doctor in Urdu. And as we always say, he is someone who is everywhere. In almost all official functions where Urdu has to be spoken, he is there as the principal animateur of the language. Having said all this, I won't take much of your time, but I would simply like to add that besides the teaching of Urdu in schools, primary or secondary, we have one Urdu channel at the NBC. And there you can see, television is a fantastic tool to promote a language or a culture. So we have at the NBC TV one channel 24 hours a day. But on top of that, there is one channel which I like to listen to see and to watch every day. It is in MIT. I don't know how many of you have got the channel of MIT, which is Mauritius Telecommunication Television, MIT. Every morning, the first thing that I do after my namaz and before my breakfast is to tune on MIT. There is ARY television. And ARY is a Pakistani channel now broadcast from UK. And every morning there are lovely naat. You don't have to bring naat khans all the time from India or Pakistan to recite to us naats here. But if you tune on MIT every morning, you have got lovely naats. So this is one of the things that I love very much. And whenever there is a naat khan coming to Mauritius, there is my friend Ramtullah, who is seated there. He always invites me and will attend these the recitals. I think I have said what I had to say. I would like to once again congratulate you, Sezad, and all your friends within the Urdu-speaking union at the National Urdu Institute for all the wonderful work that you are doing for the promotion of Urdu. But this all goes not to you, but to your friends. The credit goes to your father, the late Abdullah Ahmed Said Saab, who was really the promoter, one of the first promoters of the national, not of the teaching of Urdu, but rather promotion of Urdu at the very beginning, with the creation of the National Urdu Institute. And the day when that was created, I was there with the Prime Minister, the first Prime Minister, Sir Simusada Ramgoolam. I was there. And the person who was the animateur that day was one Mr. P.B. Dhar of Air India in Mauritius. And P.B. Dhar, he said in his speech, Sir Simusada Ramgoolam said in his speech, I am glad that we have now this National Urdu Institute where my brothers and friends of the Islamic faith will learn Urdu properly and well and speak Urdu well. And P.B. Dhar, who was presiding the function, and he retorted to the Prime Minister and said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm sorry, Urdu is not for Muslims only. I am not a Muslim. I come from Kashmir. My name is Dhar, and I speak Urdu. I'm presiding over this. So Urdu is an international language. It's for everybody who wants to learn Urdu. And we have the even High Commission here who loves Urdu, likes Urdu. So one should not think that Urdu is only for Muslims. And we have had the occasion, says that, to organize in Mauritius 2 World Urdu conferences twice. And on both occasions, we have had people, learned people from Britain, from Russia and elsewhere, who are not Muslims. One was an Englishman, one was a Russian, and they spoke perfect Urdu, to our shame of course, to my shame at least. So I think every person, every member of the Muslim community, and for that matter everyone in Mauritius, should try to make the Urdu, in my opinion, is one of the finest languages in the world. In my opinion, Urdu is like French for the Europeans, a language of culture, a language of, what can I say, diplomacy, and a refined language full of culture with ghazals and naats and whatnot. But I can go on talking to you. I would like to congratulate you and congratulate all the winners of prizes here and all those who have made an effort to get all these prizes for our children and prize winners. Thank you. Shukriya. Good afternoon.
बहुत शुक्रिया जनाब अब्दुल रऊफ मेमन साहब। आहिस्ता आहिस्ता हम इस महफिल के उरूज तक पहुँच रहे हैं और जिस वक्त का हम सबको बेसब्री से इंतज़ार है वो आ ही गया है। अनकरीब we are having around 100 gifts to be distributed among the students. गिफ्ट्स तक पहुंचने के लिए नेशनल उर्दू इंस्टीट्यूट और उर्दू स्पीकिंग यूनियन के ताउन से सालाना उर्दू इम्तिहानात इनेकाद किए गए, जिनमें इस साल कमोबेश 700 बच्चों ने हिस्सा लिया। मतलब पिछले साल बच्चों ने हिस्सा लिया और इस साल सालाना उर्दू मुकाबलों में, जो इस बार पहली मरतबा हमने मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ आर्ट्स एंड कल्चर के ज़ेर एहतमाम द प्रेजेंस फंड फॉर क्रिएटिव राइटिंग के ताउन से इनेकाद किया। इसमें कमोबेश 800 बच्चों ने हिस्सा लिया। एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ द गिफ्ट्स प्राइजेस। वक्त बहुत तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है और मैं तमाम इनाम याफ्ता लोगों से मैं गुजारिश करूँगा कि आप लोग भी जल्दी करें स्टेज पर आने के लिए, ताकि हम वक्त पर ये प्रोग्राम ख़त्म कर सकें। We'll start with the winners of the National Urdu Institute Examinations 2013। और मैं गुजारिश करूँगा जनाब मीमान साहब से कि आप स्टेज पर तशरीफ लाएं और चंद इनाम तकसीम करें। जनाब मीमान साहब, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव फ्रॉम द इंडियन हाई कमीशन, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। विल स्टार्ट विद क़ब्ल इब्तिदाई। ये पहला इम्तिहान होता है। पहला इम्तिहान से मुराद ये है कि क़ब्ल इब्तिदाई से लेकर फिर अदीब कामिल तक हम पहुँचते हैं। और क़ब्ल इब्तिदाई में बेस्ट बॉय इसलिए मैं आपको बता दूं कि जो 10 पहले उम्मीदवार हैं उनमें कोई लड़का नहीं है, तो लिहाजा इसके मद्देनज़र हम एक बेस्ट बॉय करार देते हैं और इनाम के हकदार पाए गए हैं मोहम्मद हुसैन मोहम्मद उबैद। बेस्ट बॉय क़ब्ल इब्तिदाई। पोजीशन रुजुआ लुबना बिन्ते मरियम। मैं तलबा के वालिदैन से मैं गुजारिश करूँगा कि अगर एक मेंबर जो उनके साथ स्टेज पर आए ताकि वो प्राइज जो है ले सकें। position Bourgeois Madonna Binti Mariam. Ninth position Chumu Nusha Begum. Chumu Nusha Begum, ninth position. Seventh position Fazil Khan Fariha Ishrat. Fazil Khan Fariha Ishrat, seventh position. Again, seventh position, Damvi Alia Bibi Zafira. Sixth position, Rajab Suhana Bibi Manawara. Rajab Suhana Bibi Manawara. Sixth position, Qabli Tugai. Fifth position, Nadir Bibi Sumaya. Fifth position, Nadir Bibi Sumaya. Fourth position, Gulaman Adila Rihad Ambarin. Fourth position, Gulaman Adila Rihad Ambarin. Third position, Rosan Suhaila Bibi Alia. Rosan Suhaila Bibi Alia. Ibtidai second position, Bagalu Bibi Nayer, Russia. Bagalu Bibi Nayer, Raisa. And the laureate for 2013, Tabib Ibtidai. For Tabib Ibtidai, laureate Muratna Mehshar Bibi Khadija. आप कब इब्तदाई पिछले साल की कब इब्तदाई इम्तिहान अव्वल आई है, मुबारक हो। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया निमांसक साहब। May I call the representative from the High Commission of Pakistan, Janab Agha Sayyid Ahmed Saab, to please come and stage and distribute some prizes. Agha Sayyid Ahmed Saab. We'll proceed with Ibtidai. Ibtidai 10th position, Ramjan Muhammad Arshad Hussain. Ramjan Muhammad Arshad Hussain, 10th position. We have Executive, 10th position again, Sheikh Hira Bibi Sabah. Sheikh Hira Bibi Sabah, 10th position. Ninth position, Chumu Irfan Muhammad. Chumu Irfan Muhammad. Sixth position, Latula Muhammad Muzaffar. Sixth position, Latula Muhammad Muzaffar. Again, sixth position, again Latula Muhammad Junaid Ashraf. Latuna Muhammad Junaid Ashraf, 6th position. And again 6th position, Kaumari Bibi Anjum. Kaumari Bibi Anjum, 6th position. Fifth position, Nabi Zaina. Nabi Zaina. Third position, Ramjua Bibi Tusnima. Tasmina. Ramjua Bibi Tasmina. Third position again, Tufani Hana Bibi Farheen. Tufani Hana Bibi Farheen, third position, July 2013. Second position, July Buju Bibi Muslim. Buju Bibi Muslim, second position. And July first position, the laureate Budu Bibi Nausheen, first in July examination 2013, Budu Bibi Nausheen. बहुत शुक्रिया जनाब आगा सईद अहमद साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच। मैं एक और अपन member of parliament Mr. Rizaludin to please come on stage and distribute some prizes. The proceedings after Kabardai and Ibtidai will now move on to the winners of Adib examination. अदीब 2013, यहाँ पर भी बेस्ट बॉय है, इसका मतलब 5 जो है पहले वो लड़कियां ही हैं। बेस्ट बॉय अनवर मोहम्मद फरहान जिलानी। Fifth position, Tudabakas Bibi Sarja. Fourth position, Mirwa Nuzha Bibi Anisha. Mirwa Nuzha Bibi Anisha. Third position, Yahu Bibi Fatima Shagufa. Yahu Bibi Fatima Shagufa. Adib third position. Second position, Ramjan Hafsa. Ramjan Hafsa. And the laureate for Adib 2013, Rajabali Bibi Tasneem Banu. Rajabali Bibi Tasneem Banu। अदीब पिछले साल के अदीब इम्तिहानात में आप अव्वल आई हैं। Thank you very much, Mr. Rizaludin. May I call Mr. Adil Amir to please come on stage to remit some prizes. will proceed with Adib Mahir. Thank you. Adib Mahir, यहाँ पर भी we have a bus boy, इसका मतलब ये हुआ जो पहले 5 हैं वो लड़कियां ही हैं. बेस्ट बॉय बदुआली मोहम्मद हबीबुल्लाह जुबैर. बदुआली मोहम्मद हबीबुल्लाह जुबैर. Fifth position, Musbali Usma Nida Dawood. Musbali Usma Nida Dawood. 5वीं पोजीशन पर हैं आप. फोर्थ पोजीशन के लिए एक जिक्र है. For the fourth position we have Ismail Bibi Mahrin. Ismail Bibi Mahrin. Again, fourth position, Ali Bakas Nuha Tasneem. Ali Bakas Nuha Tasneem, fourth position. Third position, तीसरे पोजीशन पर है हुसैनाली बीबी यूनजिला. हुसैनाली बीबी यूनजिला. Second position, Sudali Umme Tasneem. Sudali Umme Tasneem, Adib Mahir, second position. Gifts from our sponsors and of course cash prize from the Religious Speaking Union. And Adib Mahir, में जो खुशकिस्मत तालिबा है वो है सुदाली बीबी इशरत गजाला, the ruling of 2013 Adib Mahir. First position, Sudali Bibi Ishrat Gazala. Thank you, Mr. Adam. वाइस प्रेसिडेंट जामा मस्जिद जनाब रफीक करीम साहब से मैं गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप स्टेज पर आएं और चंद इनाम तकसीम करें. We now move on to the competitions. The winners of the competitions organized jointly by the National Urdu School, Urdu Speaking Union and President's School of Creative Writing. We'll start with Storytelling Standard 5. प्राइमरी लेवल के लिए 5वीं जमात में किस्सा गोई स्टोरीटेलिंग में तीसरी पोजीशन पर आई बोधी सना इरम. Third prize, storytelling, Bodhi Sana Iram. Second position, Sham Zina from Karwas Government School. Sham Zina from Karwas Government School. और पहले पोजीशन पर हैं ऑफ कोर्स रुचिराम उमैर फ्रॉम बीच माधव गवर्नमेंट स्कूल. इन्होंने कुछ देर पहले अपने फन का मुजाहरा किया है. राइजिंग स्टार. Proceed with primary level, this time dictation standard 5. Dictation standard 5. Third position, Mudahan Yunus. Second position, Biru Bibi Zarini from Usman Kiran Government School and Minister from Pandit Prince Hadi Government School. Dictation Standard 5, Bibu Bibi Zari. And first position, Abdul Karim Muhammad Anas from S. Harilal Bhaji Government School, Standard 5, Dictation. बहुत शुक्रिया करीम साहब. May I call upon PPS Janab Abdullah Hussain sir to please join us for the distribution of prizes. We proceed with primary level and this time essay writing competition at primary level. Third position was Muhammad Rukhsar from S. Hanuddin Government School. That's Muhammad Rukhsar, that's Hanuddin Government School, third position. Second position, Jawahir Muhammad Faizan, V.S. Mene Government School. Jawahir Muhammad Faizan, V.S. Mene Government School. And first position, Juman Rushda from E. Shivchan Government School. Juman Rushda, छठी जमात में जो इसी वर्दी का जो मुकाबला हुआ था उसमें आप पहली पोजीशन पर आई हैं. We now move on to secondary level and this time we're starting with poem recitation. Form 1, third position, Bihari Mazina from Dupna Ramphal State College. Dupna Ramphal State College, Bihari Mazina. Second position, Miajan Nabil, Darwin College. Miajan Nabil, Darwin College. And first position, Isaac Suhaiba from Simatri Verasoni SSS. Isaac Suhaiba. Secondary level itself, Form 2, Form 3, sketch competition. इसमें third team, है इसमें third team पर है Dupnath Ramphal State College. Third team Dupnath Ramphal State College और इसमें हिस्सा लिया था सुभाजी शरीफ्ता और बगालू नैयर ने. Sketch third team. We have second team sketch, Jagdami SS. और इसमें हिस्सा लिया जिनानी बीबी मदीहा, उदिरत बीबी सैमा और ओली बीबी रुबैना. Gifts from sponsors and cash prizes from Model Student Union. और इसमें स्केच कंपटीशन में जूरी मेंबरों ने पाया कि इसमें दो टीमों ने अच्छी तरह से परफॉर्म किया था, अपनी कारकर्दगी दिखाई थी. लिहाजा सेकंड टीम वी हैव एग्जीक्यू, सेकंड टीम वी हैव एबेल एसएस जिसमें है अशरफ अली मोहम्मद उस्मान और खुदाबकस मोहम्मद तौहीर. Second team again, MNSS boys, Ashraf Ali Muhammad Usman and Khulabakas Muhammad Tawhir. Second team. And the winner for this category, for this competition, that is of sketch, Form 2 and Form 3, the winning team from लेडी सुशील रामगुलाम कॉलेज, इसमें हिस्सा लिया मोहम्मद सुरैया और सारा और बंधु बीबी शाइमानी। Gifts from sponsors and cash prizes. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जनाब अब्दुल्ला हुसैन साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच। मैं कॉल द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द उर्दू स्पीकिंग यूनियन एंड नेशनल उर्दू इंस्टीट्यूट जनाब शहजाद अब्दुल अहमद साहब to please join us on stage for some distribution of prizes. We proceed with secondary level essay writing this time. Essay writing Form 4 and Form 5, third position, Jahiliya Bibi Samia from Manakai State College. Essay writing Form 4, Form 5 category. Second position, Nurgali Zainab from Simadri Viraswamy SSS. Nurgali Zainab, Simadri Viraswamy SSS. And first position is writing Kudurat Bibi Amira. Kudurat Bibi Amira. जैसा कि पहले आपको बताया गया है कि उर्दू स्पीकिंग यूनियन पिछले चंद सालों से वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग कोर्स इन उर्दू वो चला रहा है अपने सीट यूएसयू काठगोदाम में। एंड दिस ईयर वी हैव until now a total number of 104 candidates having followed this course. और सिंबॉलिकली मैं यहाँ पर 3 लोगों का नाम करूँगा। मैं चाहता हूँ कि वो आए और सदर उर्दू स्पीकिंग यूनियन के हाथों अपनी सनद पाएं। अनीसा जुमान, certificate for the word processing course organized by the Urdu Speaking Union. We have just finished our 10th batch, and this brings us to a total number of 104 candidates for following the course up to now. Udirat Shadab, and Hajra Rao. Thank you very much, शहजाद अब्दुल अहमद साहब। मैं जनाब इनायत हुसैन साहब से मैं बहुत दोबारा गुजारिश करूँगा कि आप स्टेज पर आए और चंद इनामात तकसीम करें। जनाब इनायत हुसैन साहब। We'll proceed with bypassing at Form 6 level, और इसमें इस साल एक ही कॉलेज के दोनों टीमें जो हैं वो इनाम के हकदार पाई हैं। एबन एसएस रनर अप एबन एसएस गर्ल्स, इसमें हिस्सा लिया था बेबकस हुमैरा, फजवाली सुमैया और जुमन फादिला ने। एबन एसएस रनर अप टीम एबन एसएस बेबकस हुमैरा, फजवाली सुमैया और जुमन फादिला। और इसी कॉलेज की एक और टीम है, यानी एबन एसएस गर्ल्स की, जिसमें अंजुरा हिटा बीबी मुसव्विर, मती निसारिया और गुलाबक्स ने ही हिस्सा लिया और ये पहले इनाम के हकदार वो लोग पाए गए हैं। और HSC लेवल में ही for the very first time this year Urdu speaking union in collaboration with the participants of the यहाँ पर हमने एक गजल सिंगी मुकाबला का इनेकाद किया विदाउट म्यूजिक, इसमें म्यूजिक नहीं था और इसमें भी काफ़ी तादाद में स्टूडेंट्स ने हिस्सा लिया और हमारी हिम्मत अफजाई हुई और इसमें इनाम के हकदार पाए हैं 3rd पोजीशन पर फ्रॉम JMD State College जाउसन अमीरा, 3rd पोजीशन गजल सिंगिंग। Second position Imran Mumtahina from Jaggawi SSS, and first position इस बार चलो लड़की नहीं लड़का है, इसिंगर मोहम्मद अनस from MGSS Solferino, बहुत शुक्रिया जन साहब। We now proceed to the last stage of the prize distribution and may I call Janab Abdul Rahman Sahab to please come on us to meet us on stage, please. नेशनल उर्दू इंस्टीट्यूट एग्जामिनेशन बोर्ड की तरफ से जो आला इम्तिहान है वो अदीब कामिल का है और जैसा कि मालूम है कि पिछले 2 या 3 सालों से अदीब कामिल के इम्तिहान 2 सालों में होते हैं एंड द बैच दैट हैज कम आउट इन 2013 अदीब कामिल फाइनल ईयर, इसमें बेस्ट बॉय है कैसरुर रहमान उमैर। अदीब कामिल फाइनल ईयर बेस्ट बॉय कैसरुर रहमान उमैर। मैं आपको इशारा कर दूं कि ये तमाम इम्तिहान जो होते हैं नेशनल उर्दू इंस्टीट्यूट एग्जामिनेशन बोर्ड की तरफ से इट इज अंडर द एजिस ऑफ द जामिया उर्दू अलीगढ़। यही से जामिया उर्दू ही से हमारी सनदें वगैरह आती हैं। 3rd पोजीशन कुराबकस उम्मे फादिया मुशैबा, कुराबकस उम्मे फादिया मुशैबा। कैसे यू हैव सम मोर गिफ्ट्स, कैसा you have some good news. Okay. 3rd question for Abakas Umme Fadia Mushaiba. Second position, Manna Bibi Mushira. Second position, Manna Bibi Mushira. Adib Kamil 2013, second position. और इस समय के मैंने आपको बताया कि अदीब कामिल the highest examination held by the National Institute. उनके वालिदैन से मैं गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप स्टेज पर आए और इनाम लेने में उनकी मदद करें। And now, वो खुशकिस्मत तलबा जो अदीब कामिल में पहली पोजीशन पर आई हैं, आप हैं खुदा बकस शानिया फाटू, laureate of 2013, the highest examination held by the National Open Institute. आप हैं खुदा बकस शानिया फातिमा, first position. और जैसा कि रिवाज है, रिवायत है, द अब्दुल वहाब फुल्लन अवार्ड, ये अवार्ड जाता है फर्स्ट बेस्ट स्टूडेंट ऑफ अदीब माहिर, एंड शी इज सुदाली बीबी इशरत गजाला। सुदाली बीबी इशरत गजाला, अब्दुल वहाब फुल्लन अवार्ड। ये अवार्ड हम पिछले चंद सालों से अदीब माहिर में आने वाले बेहतरीन स्टूडेंट्स को देते हैं, और ये अवार्ड दिया जाता है फुल्लन फैमिली की तरफ से। अब्दुल वहाब फुल्लन अवार्ड awarded to the best student of अदीब माहिर। पिछले साल स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट में जो सबसे बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस नतीजे लाई हैं और फर्स्ट आई है, वो है लाल महमूद फगला 1, SC बेस्ट स्टूडेंट एट SC लेवल, लाल महमूद फगला बानू। At highest level certificate, at high school certificate, Akbar Fatima Zohra, HSC high school certificate, Akbar Fatima Zohra. Of the SC, HSC, Akbar Fatima Zohra, HSC. She's a laureate as well, of course. After SC, HSC, and now after HSC, B honors, and B honors उर्दू में पिछले साल जो खुशकिस्मत तलबा है वो है अकबर अली बीबी सुमेरा मैम। अकबर अली बीबी सुमेरा और जैसा कि हर साल एक खास अवार्ड अब्दुल अहमद फैमिली की तरफ से दिया जाता है, वो है अब्दुल्ला अहमद अवार्ड। और ये अवार्ड उस तालिब इल्म, उस स्टूडेंट को दिया जाता है जो अदीब कामिल में पहले पोजीशन पर आए हैं। मैं को दी चेयरमैन ऑफ द उर्दू स्पीकिंग यूनियन शहजाद अब्दुल अहमद साहब टू बी रऊफ बंदन साहब टू remit this award. The Abdullah Ahmad Award. The Abdullah Ahmad Award goes to the first student of Adib Kamil 2013, none other than Toda Bakas Shania Fatima. बहुत शुक्रिया मोहम्मद साहब और शहजाद अब्दुल साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच। यहाँ पर
We wish to thank all our sponsors, mainly Aya Usman, Abdullah Sanko Limited, Pierre Mohammed and Sons, Ochogo, Yashna Motors, BM Subhash and Sons, Karen Johansson Company Limited, Ibrahim Dawood and Company Limited, Shonu Platinum Limited, ATA Engineering and Limited Company Limited, Family Production, Fashion Center, Goodwill Limited, Gateway Limited, Advance Limited, Indian Hycom, Junas Company, Iqbal International Company, Kilo Textiles, Royal House Limited, Latista Enterprise, Mitatex Limited, Nismaga Maktoum, Maragatidia, Milan Woods, Mr. Masud Anjan, New Trading, New Group of Companies, Pakistan High Commission, SS Mantura, Shops Reni, Silver Line Services Limited, State Promotions, and Taj Jewelers, and of course, new parents without whom this event will not have been possible. आपकी प्रोजेक्ट की शुक्रिया फराज।
Sini dah lihat. Nggak dia.